Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Yuka Shunta channel. Today I'm making real Japanese conversation video session 21. Good morning, it's Friday morning, which is my day off, and here in Canada we're having long weekend, so Monday's gonna be off. So for me it's like 4 days off. Despite that, I'm still working to FedEx, but yeah. And thank you so much for supporting my channel, and especially those who supporting my Patreon. I really appreciate. And it's crazy, it's only session 21, and then when was it, like I started the other Japanese conversation video. I supposed to, ideally, if I can make like, one video or even like 1 week. So it's good to keep study consistency. Consistency is really important, and that's lacking for my study too, for my English, my aircraft maintenance, because I study like 2 hours and I never studied again, and I'm back to studying in 2 hours, and had to fix that. But yeah, it's just this video too, right? Anyway, first one today. How long are you willing to wait? How long are you willing to wait? どのくらいなら待てる? どのくらい How long? どのくらい Or you can say, you might hear どれくらいどのくらいどれくらい It's the same meaning. How long? なら待てる Wait. Excuse me. 待てる Wait. Like, nara is just it's not exactly that the meaning of willing to. Like, willing to is like you don't mind, right? So どのくらいだったら待っても大丈夫 Like 大丈夫 is like okay, means like willing to wait, but it's shorter than that. And then どのくらいなら待てるどのくらいなら待っていられる、Sorry, I can't explain well, but always ask me, and then try to find a better way to explain if you have any question. I guess I can't wait if it's not I guess I can wait if it's not that long. そんなに長くなければ待ってもいいよ。そんなに長くなければ待ってもいいよ。Okay, how long are you willing to wait? わかった。どのくらいなら待てる？どのくらいなら待てる？ Maybe 30 minutes. 30分くらいかな。30分くらいかな。Next, number 2. It's up to you. 君次第、あなた次第。君、you、あなた、you。次第、depends. Up to you. 次第。Where do you want to eat today? どこで食べたい？今日どこで食べたい？ I don't know. It's up to you. わからないけど、君次第だよ。I don't use 君 so much. But probably I would never use. Like if you're a friend with your friend, and then like you exactly say this, have this conversation, right? Oh, it's up to you. You don't say, "Oh, kimi shidai." It's more. If it's a friend, of course, you tell the name, right? Like, and then usually if it's a friend, like girls, and we put like chan. So it's like Yuka-chan shidai da yo. Yuka-chan ga kimete mo ii yo. Like you can decide. So yeah, I don't really say kimi. It's probably, let's say if you're with your boss, manager, whatever, like a boss, coworker, and that person's like higher position than you, and then that senior position person can call others kimi, like kimi ga kimete mo ii yo, kimi shidai da yo. Or maybe senior guy call female workers also like lower position than him, then maybe they call kimi shidai. But I don't really like it. I don't really feel like that sounds so polite. So it's better to say the name. Or anata shidai. Anata shidai. Number 3. Anything is okay with me. Anything is okay with me. 何でもいいよ。何でもいいよ。This sentence you use frequently. 何でもいいよ。何でもいいよ。Do you want a pasta lunch? Do you want a pasta lunch or curry lunch? パスタランチかカレーランチ、どっちにする？ Anything okay with me. You decide. 何でもいいからあなたが決めていいよ。何でもいいからあなた決めて。何でもいいよ。あなたが決めて。何でもいいよ。We use a lot. Number 4. First food it is. First food it is. More I get older, just first food make me sick. I mean, I like it, but after I eat it, I just feel so tired and I don't feel good. But I still want to eat it, you know, before I eat. It just looks tasty. It smells tasty. Fast food で決まり。Fast food. Fast food. It is で決まり。That has been decided. So 決まる has been decided. 決まり。So what do you want to eat? それで何食べる？それで何食べる？ How about first food? ファーストフードはどう？ Okay, first food it is. ファーストフードで決まり。決まり。It is. For a long time I was thinking like for this real Japanese conversation video is good for what kind of Japanese level learning stage English is so bad. So I wasn't sure, like, because if you're really beginner and you don't really know the idea, it's helped by just like, listening it. You don't need to write it down with me and then like understand each word step by step. But maybe like just listening it might help. But because there's some people asking me questions and like commenting me, and then I think this is good. Like actually this is good for more like intermediate level people, like someone who can understand what I'm saying, like basic Japanese, like super basic Japanese, but maybe they don't have a Japanese friend around, or they never had a chance to go to Japan and it's so hard to keep it up, or even they had like they went to Japanese class and study, then if the person doesn't have an opportunity to use it, they're gonna lose. But by just listening it, maybe sometimes try to write it down, it's, I think for those level of Japanese learning stage listener, I think it's most effective or helpful, or whatever. What am I saying? Anyway, number 5 is say when. Say when. And of course, because me being me, I always say, if someone says say when to stop something, I always say when. Not like now or stop, I just say when. ちょうどいい時に行って、ちょうどいい時に行って。A little bit long translation. ちょうどいい時。ちょうどいい時 means like when you think it's good time, it's good timing. ちょうどいい時. Like ちょうど is like the right moment. 良い is a good, and 時 is a time. に行って say. Please say. So let me know when it's good. ちょうどいい時に行って say when. Also, this app, what I'm using is Real English Conversation, リアル英会話, which is more like Japanese translated English. And of course, the people like me learning English, I don't want to know exact translation, but I just want to know what's actually people using, right? It's like say when. That's what people use. Of course, like people say like, tell me when to stop, or tell me you think it's a good time to stop. That's the exact translation in Japanese, but we're doing like other way around, and it's not always 100% equal, right? So ちょうどいい時に行って、one excuse me, want some more wine? もっとワイン飲む? Just a little. 少しだけ、ちょっとだけでいいよ。Okay, just say when. わかった。ちょうどいい時に行ってね。ちょうどいい時に行ってね。What am I use for that situation? Yeah, I just say like ちょうどいい時に言って。Or I just stop myself and then これくらい? Like this much? But yeah, ちょうどいい時に言って。Or just you can say 言って or stop って言って。stop って言って。English stop, we use same thing. I mean, 止めて but like you can just say stop. Stop って言って。It's getting long video today. Number 6, I try not to. I try not to しないようにしてるしないようにしてるしないto not to ようにしてるDo you drink every day? 毎日お酒飲んでるの I try not to 飲まないようにしてる But yeah, I drink almost every day 飲まないようにしてるんだけど、ほとんど毎日飲んでるね That's not good You promise yourself and then keep the promiseしないようにしてる I try not to consume much sugar but I do a lot It's not that good Oh Negative sentence It's not that bad either That Good そこまでじゃないそこまでどこまでそこまで It's not that there そこ is like pointing somewhere so in this case like probably like you know in as an imagination like そこ means like somewhere like high it doesn't reach that point so そこまでではない not そこまでじゃない Wow this ramen is like the best ramen in the world このラーメンは世界一じゃない Come on, it's not that good そこまでじゃないでしょそこまでじゃないでしょ It's not that good そんなに良くない Okay, if it's bad if not that bad そこまで悪くない悪い it's bad But you can just say そこまでじゃない for it's good thing or bad thing Number 8 It's not like you're going to die It's funny, I'm like keep writing about the sentences like categorized as like you use when you're eating but it's not really I don't know, it's weird categorization it's not like you are going to die 死ぬわけじゃないんだから死ぬ is die 死ぬわけじゃない You're not going to die だから I shouldn't eat this right? It touched the table テーブルに落ちたからこれ食べない方がいいよねテーブルに落ちたから It's dropped on the table これ食べない方がいいよね I shouldn't eat this Oh, it's okay 大丈夫だよ It's not like you're gonna die You're going to die 死ぬわけじゃないんだから死ぬわけじゃないんだから Exactly No, the food drop on the floor and some people really like to like wash it and clean it I just gonna eat it or like you know the plates or I'm really like I don't know, kind of don't care much. Person, like I cut some bread or fruits, not sometimes on a cutting board. Sometimes like some people really like to like sanitize it, everything. I'm not, just letting you know. And well, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's something bad happening in my body, but still, so far I'm alive and I don't feel sick. Number 9. I will never come here again. I will never come here again. もう二度と来ない。もう never 二度と never never never. Like there's no second time. Is that mean 二度と because it's like second time 二度と来ない not coming 来ない So here we have tipping culture. If you go restaurant or coffee shop, almost wherever you go right now, they ask to pay tips. And you know, it's like feel like it's make me feel like I'm a horrible person, like cheap person if I don't pay tips, no matter how the food were expensive. And it's just like counter service, coffee shop, they just type the coffee I order in, but they ask a tip, and then not like start asking like 12%, 15%, 20%. And I don't know, but in Japanese culture, we, as long as I know, we didn't have a tipping system. And all I learned since when I was like young, and also including the experience I work at restaurants or coffee shop or grocery store, all we learn or I learn is that being nice to customer and do the best service you do, the reason is you're wishing that the customer come back. So if the customer say もう二度と来ない I will never come back, which means your food was bad or service was bad, attitude was bad, some things that they didn't satisfy. But if you do good service, all you get as a return is the customer come back again. And that's, at least that's how I got educated by working in Japanese culture. So yeah, like when the customer leaving, we often say like またお待ちしております like I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting to see you again. So that's the indication, then if customer come back, indication of of course, right, they like it. So it's not not always like necessary tip, but that's how we measure in a good service or not. Anyway, side story. Number 10, last one today. Better yet. Actually, I've never used this one. Better yet. Oh, that's good to know. いっそのこと。いっそのこと。So hard to explain. いっそのこと。Wanna get a vanilla ice cream for dessert? デザートにバニラアイス食べない？バニラアイスクリーム。デザートにバニラアイス食べない？ Oh, better yet, let's get this. Triple chocolate sundae. Sundae?
Ooh, better yet, let's get this. Triple chocolate sundae.
That was loud. Sundae. お、いっそのことこれにしようよ。トリプルチョコレートサンデー。いっそのこと。Better yet, or better yet. いっそのこと。 don't know why it says そのこと。I don't know, I mean, hard to explain. いっそのこと。Rather than, right? Better yet. Better yet. Rather than. いっそのこと。いっそ meaning is you think so many ways, so many like process or better way, then like as a result after all, you just choose. Oh, like いっそのこと。I wish I can explain better. 思い切って。It's like the guy like quitting the job, and I don't know, like, if we ever have an opportunity to meet each other, and if ever I have a time to talk to, so I decided, like, I don't know, it's gonna be good or it's gonna be bad, but I decided to tell him my feeling. いっそのこと。And maybe not. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, but yeah, you can use it. いっそのこと。Oh, okay, this is. Okay, this is like example of like some lyrics that on the internet. It's saying like, okay, it's like, you like someone, and like he or she is not yours anymore, and then but you have a feeling and it's hurting you, so I wish that I can forget. いっそのこと。I'd rather forget. いっそのこと。忘れられたらいいのに。You get it? Yeah, but something like that. Well, yeah, this example is good, like, like, do you wanna, like, it's like you are just trying to buy like one ice cream, just like a tiny ice cream, and now like, oh, you know what, let's get pint of ice cream, let's go bigger, let's just get, big one, or like fancy one, or expensive one. So you're kind of debating, oh, that's might be expensive, maybe we don't need this much, but you know what, it's just better yet, いっそのこと。Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video and supporting, and I'll see you soon again. Consistency.